We're not messing around.
Hi, how are you?
Not messing around.
I saw you guys. I tried to wave you.
Are we on?
Oh.
Okay.
I just figured the same thing. Oh.
Good morning, Facebook world and my pack. Welcome back. Some of you I heard were playing hooky. We are now down, I'm calling it taking it to the streets. So we are off of the track, obviously. This is the masking in the background. And so this is our first time kind of running in public. So it's kind of a huge mental transition. And it will also be a physical transition. So I put the cutoffs, don't ask me because we know I won't remember. But I put the running and walking intervals in there. So you can either run according to your app, according to the distance, or according to the time, or you can run according to the distance. So run to whatever street, walk to whatever, run to whatever. It's in the post. But like I said, it's a huge mental shift. So now we've gotten very comfortable on the track. It's kind of like our little home. For me personally as a runner, it's maddening. I hate the track. I'd rather a road any day because then at least I feel like I'm getting somewhere in my life instead of just running circles like I do everywhere else in my life. So, but it can be, this is often when people start to not want to do it because it seems embarrassing. So that whole idea of, am I really a runner? And do I really deserve to be out here? Oh, there goes a real runner. And like I said before, you are a real runner the day that you wake up and you put your sneakers on and you start running, even when you don't want to. So to me, that's when you become a real runner. So runners come in all different paces, and that's okay. So yes, you are a real runner. Another thing that people are concerned about is the drive-by traffic. Like, what are people going to think about me as they're driving by or as they're walking by or whatever? And the only thing I can say to that is, if you were in the car and you saw somebody running by who looks like a new runner, what would you be thinking? Would you be making fun of them? Or would you say, hey, look at them. Way to go. You got your butt up, they're running, they're doing whatever. Would it be out of appreciation or would it be out of negativity and judgment? So I would like to think that you're all saying, of course, out of appreciation. I hope that's what you're saying. So when people are driving by you, they're only sending you positive energy. I guarantee you that. And if not, then fuck them. Sorry. I didn't know what else to say. You have to just let that part go. And really just think about, you may be influencing that person who just drove by. They may say, hey, maybe I could do that. Or hey, what is this big group of crazy runners this early in the morning? And then they start to have their own kind of mental shift. So don't forget that you are also empowering people. But first you have to empower yourself. So going to Rhode Island last week, JJ and I love the fact that my kid enjoys listening to Brene Brown. And one of the things that she was talking about, I can't remember how it all started, but really it came from a Maya Angelou quote, that an African proverb or something, that don't trust a naked man who offers you a shirt. So he can't give it to you if he doesn't have it. So what I want you to think about is, you can't give your family, your children, your loved ones anything unless you have it for yourself. So if you want your kids or your loved ones to appreciate and honor their bodies and accept and just be healthy, you have to do it yourself. You gotta walk that walk. And you can't teach them to do it until you truly feel it and do it on your own. So that's part of this too. So think about what you want for your kids and your loved ones, and first you have to give it to yourself. Then you can give it to them. So otherwise, good luck on your process. Some days are crappy runs, some days are great runs. Hopefully this is a great one. If not, then study and appreciate and learn to understand what led up to a crappy run, because it's all part of the process.